Hello and welcome to Strong Body, Strong Mind. This is session number 12 of the non-series segment of all of this coming up. This is actually the last one. This is the last one of this odd time where I wasn't quite in full-on programming, wasn't offering weekly classes, like the four classes a week. That'll all start June 6th, so that's coming up very, very soon. I do truly hope that you'll join me for that. We'll have classes Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. This class will always remain Strong Body, Strong Mind. It'll always be strength and conditioning, and it will always be a class that can lift you up and meet you exactly where you are in your cycle, okay? That being said, let's get into what today's class is gonna be all about. We've got a little bit of prep work, so some mobility. We've got some activation. Then we're going to go into some dynamic work, which just means really kind of prepping the central nervous system. Then we'll go into a skill piece. Today for our skill piece, we're going to be working on single arm kettlebell swings. We'll do a set on one side, then the other side. We'll do that twice. Then we'll play around with alternating single arm kettlebell swings, okay? Then we'll go into a power set. When we do our power set, our goal is to move something heavy quickly, right? How quickly can we move this heavy weight? We will be working on a dual kettlebell squat plane. These are kind of a nemesis for me. I love to hate them, let's say that. Then we'll go into two strength sets, okay? We're gonna be working on upper body pull and a little bit of lower body push. So just think that when we're working on pull, we're trying to work on our back muscles. So specifically, we'll be trying to target our lats, but you'll of course get into your rear delts and your rhomboids, okay? We'll finish with a little Emom, give or take. We'll see what we have for time there at the end. All that being said, let's get going. So we're gonna start down on our bellies. We're gonna start with scorpions. We'll rotate side to side for a total of, let's start the clock as well here. We'll rotate side to side for a total of 4 on each side. So extend the right hand, pull that left hand in. Now scorpion tail, your left leg up and behind you. Perfect. Rotating over to the other side for 2. Woo, chest is tight. 3, 4, 5. Big stretch across the chest, through the thoracic spine. 2 more. Last one right here. Fantastic. We'll go right onto our backs into a bridge position. And with our bridge, what we're gonna do is, as we lift up, we're gonna reach left arm over towards the right side of the body, and then, or above the right side of the body, come back to our base, and then reach and stretch over to the left side. I've got my directions there confused. For 3, back down to the center, big reach, push, extend. For 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. Big reach for 8. Perfect. Let's stay right here on our backs, going into an isometric bridge position. Just holding this briefly. We will go into some alternating marches. Okay, so we're going to march here. As we're marching, I want you to try to keep those hips from rocking, right? Try to keep them as steady and stable as possible. Meanwhile, while we're here in this isometric bridge, full connection with your feet and the earth. So really feel into what your foot feels like on the earth. We want a nice, strong, steady push and a bit of a pull sensation, pulling those heels toward you slightly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 marches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We're going to come on out of that. We're going to flip back over onto our hands, plank position or quadruped. So we'll do this twice. Actually, let's not do it twice. Let's just do it once. So, no, we can do it twice actually. So scapula push-ups. I'll start the first round in a quadruped position, so exactly as I am. If you'd like to, you can bring it right on up to your plank position. We're going to retract the shoulder blades and then pull them apart as we protract. Retract, pull apart, protract. For 3, 4, 8 total, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. We are going to extend those hips up, hit your down dog, our first down dog of the day. Bend those knees, walk the feet towards the hands, soften your knees, roll the spine on up. And now we're going to go into an isometric squat, single leg squat. So stepping back with the right, we can come down to the knee. Excuse me, ideally we have a 90-90, although I would like you to go into a lunge position that you feel comfortable with. And we are going to square the hips, squeeze that back cheek, pull the heel towards you on that front leg. We're going to rise up, holding here for about 20 seconds. Try to have a nice tall torso. Beautiful. Breathing. Excellent. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest down. Switch it out. Other side. Turn those back toes under. Okay. Squeeze that back cheek. We lift up. 20 seconds right here. Breathing. So, so good. Beautiful. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on down. Scap push-ups. This time I'm going to go to a plank position. Retraction. Push tall for protraction. Retract. Protract for 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. We did an extra. My bad. All right, we do have that isometric split squat hold, which really burned my legs quite a bit. Oh, I don't want to get into it, but here we go. Step that back foot back. Come on down. 20 seconds. Think of squaring your hips. Send the hips forward slightly. You might feel a nice deep stretch right in here as well. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stand tall, 2, push. Beautiful. Other side, step it back. We drop on in. Squeeze that back cheek. Push this leg into the ground. Push that foot into the ground. Beautiful. Excellent. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Why, oh why did that burn the quads so much? Taking a quick sip. We're going to go into jump lunges, and then today I'm going to show squat slams. If you don't have a squat slam ball, we'll be doing drop hinges, which we've been doing. So all we're going to do is 10 jump lunges. So all that is here, here. Now, if that doesn't feel good, if you're not looking for something plyometric, what I want you to do is step back, drive, step it back, drive, and we'll do just 5 and 5. Next thing will be either our drop hinges, which we've been doing, where we rise up, drop, or if you have a slam ball, rise up, drop, rise up, triple extension, drop. Same exact thing as our drop hinges, which we've been doing now for the last couple of weeks, right? So nothing new there, just a little fun tool. I love slam balls. I know that we've never really incorporated it, I don't think, in a single class since the pandemic started. So, oh my god, 2 years. right? Tears, wild. But anyways, let's go. So we've got our jump lunges. We're going for 10 of these. Ready? Drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're using the ball, grab it. Otherwise, 10 nice tall drop hinges. Rise up, triple extension, slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful work. Take a breather. We'll go through that one more time. So 10 jump lunges and then our squat slams. Ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Woo! Getting ready for those drop hinges. Ready. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I lost it. 8, 9, 10. Beautiful work. Take a quick little breather. I wore pants today because I thought it was going to be cold because we're getting a very random May snowstorm. Currently it is not feeling very cold. These pants are feeling very hot. Okay, so moving on. Single arm kettlebell swing. We're gonna go for 8 on one side. We'll take a little breather. 8 on the other side. So prep yourself mentally. This is your skill work. If you're not great at kettlebell swings, never mind single arm kettlebell swings, that's okay. This is skill work. This is just meant to develop the skill. We get a quick little glimpse of it. We'll do just 2 sets on each side. Then we'll play around with alternating. If you don't feel comfortable with alternating, you are more than welcome to continue and break that set in half and just focus on one side of the body for a set of 8 and then a set of 8 on the other side. Okay, so you don't have to go into the alternating, but none of us are going to be there in the beginning. So here in the beginning, we're just going to work on 8 single arm kettlebell swings all on one side of the body. We'll take a breather and go to the other. Okay, so weight wise, if you're not super comfortable, don't go very heavy. I'm going to just practice here in the beginning with my 20-pound kettlebell, okay? Remember, what we do is we set up by putting the bell in front of us, 2 feet behind the bell, 1 foot in front of the other, and then we go to about shoulder width or wider than shoulder width, whatever feels good for you. Try to have your toes go in the direction of which your knees face, okay? From here, we're gonna hinge down, we grab our bell, okay? And then from here, and it can be on the right side of the body, okay? From here, we will hike back, swing for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Park it. Get yourself ready for the other side. Ready. Hike it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Park it. Take a breather. Remember with our swing, if this is the top position, whether it's two-handed or one bell, if this is our top position, we try to be patient. We come through, hinge with a decent knee bend, okay? And then from here, we stand to extension, pop the bell up. Let's try this all again. So again, 2 feet behind the bell, separate. Hinge down, grab your bell, hike it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Park it. Other side. Hike it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Park. Fantastic. Great job. Very, very good. Remember, the work never stops until the bell is back down on the ground, okay? The bell starts on the floor. We pick it up as a professional. Nothing casual, right? We pick it up with purpose. We put it down with purpose. Work does not stop until that bell is back on the ground. So now I'm going to demo real quick alternating. I will do 4. Same setup. What we do is we switch the bell at the top right here when it's weightless. So from here, hike back, switch, switch, switch. Okay, we're going to go for a set of 16. We'll take a breath and then we'll repeat. All right, exhale at the top, inhale as you come through. Remember that patience is key here. We want to be patient, rise it up, let it float, catch, patience, okay? Don't break before, right? Don't break here. You want to try to wait and break. When I say break, I'm meaning break at the hips, okay? Okay. Set our bell up. 2 feet behind, about hip width. Bring it on down. We have 16, so 8 per side. If you don't feel comfortable switching sides, you can always stay on 8 for one side, and then switch it up. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take a breather. We'll go in about 20 seconds. 10 more seconds. Set yourself up. Breath, so important. Here we go. Hip down, hinge, grab it. Let's load and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, park. Beautiful. 2 things I want to talk about. When we get into, you'll feel this, I think, more on these Friday classes, these strength and conditioning classes. When we're doing kettlebell work, you'll notice that the reps aren't as high. 16 was, obviously higher than just 8, but we don't need quite as many reps. Why? It's a ballistic movement, so we're training power. 2, usually the weight is pretty heavy. Now, in that warm-up, that skill set, I chose to stay a little bit lighter, but 16 with my 35-pounder would have been a different game, okay? So there's that. The other thing that I was going to talk about, I think that was it. Less reps, heavier weight, whatever else it was, it'll come to me. All right, so now we have our dual bell, so 2 bell squat clean. This again, perfect example. We are only going for 6 reps. We'll take a break and then we'll go for 6 more. So for the dual squat clean, weights are gonna start in between your legs. They're gonna start in that dead clean position, which is right in between. Oh, the other thing I was gonna say is filming yourself. Filming yourself is super, super helpful, okay? So sometimes after class, I'll go back through and I'll watch my movements. You see me on Instagram, I post a lot of my workouts. That's really all just from film, so I can look at my movements, right? If we can see our movements, we can really start to put the pieces together in a much more efficient manner than if we were just trying to feel, right? So combination of feel and seeing what that actually looks like, that can help us a lot. So if you're filming yourself and you're seeing that you're starting to break here where the bell isn't even close to you, remember, we want to try to be patient and break once the bell is at our hips or very close to our hips, okay? All right, so for our squat clean, weights start right in line with the ankle bone, okay? They can be this grip, they can be this grip, whatever feels good for you. I like to go here. I think I do? No, I like to go here. All right, remember when we clean, we want to try to have those hips a little bit lower. I'm going to go slow here. So we reach up, we clean it, we get into a squat, stand tall, and then put it back to the floor. A little quicker here. And truthfully, it should be even quicker than that. Maybe I'm slow today, I don't know. But anyways, we are going to go for 6 reps, okay? 6 reps, we'll take a breather, and then we'll go again. All right, try to be quick. Try to get under the weights prior to fully standing up, okay? Here we are, grab those weights, lower your hips, chest up. Let's clean it. Stand tall, 1 to the floor. Clean. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a breather. Great job. Really, really great. How quick can you get under that weight? How powerful can you be on extension, standing back up, okay? Remember, weight selection for 2 bells is very, very different than 1 bell. Here I'm moving 40 pounds. That's very different than moving 20 pounds, right? So just always keep that in mind when you're going to 2 bells. 10 more seconds, then we'll go. All right, setting up, grabbing those bells. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready, up. 6. Great job. Great job. All right, here comes our strength set. Wish I had a fan in here today or something. I'm just gonna go ahead and set the clock. Okay, so what we have here, again, we're gonna work on upper body pull, a little bit of lower body push, mostly unilateral movements with the floor, which just means kind of focusing on one side of the body at a time. Both feet will be on the floor, but focusing on one side at a time. We're gonna start with a dumbbell or kettlebell, totally up to you. Bent over row to a deadlift. So feet are right underneath the hips, push through the big toes. I want you to think a little internal torque, not internal rotation, but taking that thigh bone and a little tiny spin, click, corkscrew your feet into the ground this way as opposed to out, okay? So we start tall, big toes planted on the floor. We're going to hinge, row, stand tall, okay? So hinge to basically an RDL, row, come back up. I want you to try to stop right around, your hands being right around your knees. Don't go too much lower than that. There's no need to go to the floor, okay? We're gonna come to a racked position. we're gonna work on 45 seconds of reverse lunges. Okay, I'll talk about time in a second. Then we're gonna go into a racked lateral lunge to a press. I say racked, so if you want, use weights that are perhaps a little bit lighter. We go lateral lunge, press, lateral lunge, press. Now, if you don't have a lighter set of weights, you could hold just one in the goblet position and do the same thing. Let's talk about the clock. So, I'm gonna have the clock run for 45 seconds. If you aren't feeling able to push for the full 45 seconds, then reduce your time. I'm gonna let you find that spot for yourself, okay? Usually, say if you're in the tail end of your luteal phase or possibly first day or two of your period, you might want to stop at about 30 seconds, just to keep it a little bit, more mellow, a little bit more mellow. It's still not mellow, but it's going in that direction, right? If you're feeling really great, high energy, really looking to push, then I want you to work for the full 45 seconds. You can stay with my pace or you can move ahead or behind me. That's all up to you, okay? So 45 seconds on the clock. We'll start with that row to deadlift. We are gonna go through this 3 times. At the end of the racked lateral lunge to the overhead press, we do get to rest for 30 seconds before we go into rounds 2 and 3. Okay. I am gonna use kettlebells for this first one. Again, kettlebells or dumbbells work. All right. Taking off in 3, in 2, starting tall. Here we go. So RDL, row, stand tall. Beautiful work. Great, great, great. 22 seconds left right here. 10 more seconds. Nice, we have 5, 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready for our racked reverse lunge. I'm gonna take these, clean them, and now I'm in my racked position. 3, 2, here we go. Inhale down, exhale push. Each movement has a breath. Inhale down, exhale push to the top. Beautiful. 24 seconds. 18. Come on. You got it. 12 more seconds. We have 7. Got a little shaky there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lateral. I'm gonna go goblet position. 3, 2, here we go. Lateral lunge. Press. Could be connected. Could come to a full stop and then a press. Up to you. 30 seconds. Come on. Big push. Press. Nice job, ladies. Sit your hips down and back. Press up. 12 seconds. We have 5. So good, let's go. 3, 2, rest. We have 30 seconds on the clock, right here. Less than 20. Starting over from the top with our row from a bent over position. Getting ready to go in 8. In 5, stand tall. 3, 2, here we go. Big toes press into the floor. Think of tilting your sits bones up, separating your sits bones. Nice work. 20-ish seconds left right here. 13. Come on. We have 8 seconds. 5. We have 3, 2, 1. Getting ready for your racked reverse lunge in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Step it back. Push tall. Yes. Beautiful. Full connection with that foot to the earth. 30 seconds. Come on, push the floor away. We were just pulling with the upper body. Now we're pushing with the floor, with the lower. Come on, 13 seconds. 10 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Back is on fire. 3, 2, here we go. Seconds. 24. You got it. Come on. Sit low and push. Just about 15. 12 seconds. 6. We have 3. We have 2. 1. Oh my goodness. Your girl is dying. In a really epic, wonderful way. 20 seconds. We gotta get through one more. 12 seconds. Grab your weights. Taking off in 5. Feet underneath your hips. Push into those big toes. 3, 2, here we go. Nice job, 24 seconds. More seconds. So good. Come on. You got it. We have 3, 2, squeeze in one more. Rack. Reverse lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Breathe. Belly stays tight. Come on. You got it. Less than 30. So good. 15 seconds. Push it. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. One more movement. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Come on. 25 seconds. 18. We can do this. Come on. 12. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. I'm doing this program on the side called the Fight or Pull It program. And let me tell you, my back from like mid-back up is very woke right now. Very, very woke. My goodness, okay. So, we have another strength set. Now we'll take a peek at the time and we'll see what we have time for at the end there. So, we're going to, in my opinion, grab a lighter set of weights. So I'll be grabbing 10s, again, because we're working. I know I'm gonna work for 45 seconds, so 10s should be enough on the movement that's coming up. Okay, so first movement, I need to blow my nose. We're dripping. Okay, so first movement, bent over close grip row with a pause. It can be done with a dumbbell. You'll hold one dumbbell in between your two hands. Keep it close, okay? Close grip, that's all that means. As opposed to a grip out here, we just did rows here. Now we're gonna do rows here. Your target is your belly button. Notice my elbows come back. If you look from this direction, shoulders pull back. I'm trying to squeeze elbows back and in. If they flare out a little bit, that's okay, but I want you to feel in here. I want you to feel your lats helping you to pull. So, bent over position. I do like to usually grab the bell kind of by the side of the bell so that handle tips out. So from here, we pull, hold, release down, hold, release down. That's our first movement. Then we have forward lunge with a 90-degree lateral raise. So that means our weights are here. We're going to lunge, raise, push back. Lunge, raise, push back, okay? If that's too challenging, you can either focus on just the 90-degree lateral raise. You can focus on weighted forward lunges, or instead of that pause, come up, step it back, up, and step it back. That pause definitely makes the lunge part a little bit harder. So take that where you need it to go. The final move, we're on our dumbbells, and we're going to rear delt, raise. So, or I should say, rear delt fly, okay? You're trying to really crank, make an arch, right? This is your position. So it's not a 90-degree. We're really trying to kind of make a C, all right? Okay, so gearing up, starting with our bent over, close grip row. Belly is tight, spine nice and long. Push into the big toes. Give yourself 45 seconds of hamstring work, right? Get yourself into a position where you feel your hammies on, okay? Glutes on, hammies on in that bent over position. Core, of course, and then we'll focus on nice strong pulls to work for a nice sexy back canyon, okay? All right, here we go. In 3, in 2, here we go. Pull, hold, release down. Grow, hold, release down. Excellent. Nice job. We have 20 seconds left right here. Keep pulling the shoulders down, away from your ears. Excellent, ladies. 13 seconds. So good. If that hold gets to be too much, just take it out. We have 6. We have 5. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, forward lunge with 90 degrees. In 3, 2, Here we go. Nice work. Now you don't have to do it the way that I'm doing it. Do whatever feels best for you. We have 27 seconds still, right? So these certainly add up. 20 seconds. Come on. 12. 10. Come on. We have 5. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, plank position or quadruped. Either would work. 4, 3, feet wide if you're in plank. 2. Here we go. Alternating sides. Nice. Take your time. No rush here. So good. 25 seconds. Come on. 18. Beautiful. Come on. 10 seconds. You got it. 7. 4. We have 3, 2, 1. Oh, arms are feeling toasty. Arms are feeling very, very toasty. Getting ready for that bent over close grip row in 20 seconds. 2 more rounds, okay? 2 more rounds. We can do it. 12 seconds. This time, I'm going to tip my belt down all the way, the horns. 3, 2, here we go. Hinge. Set yourself up. Pull. And release down. Pull. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Can you feel your lats doing that pulling as opposed to, say, your biceps? Come on. They are involved, but we really want to feel into our lats. 18 seconds. Nice work. Come on. We have 12. 5, 3, 2, 1. Talk about not putting it down in a professional manner. 5 seconds. Front lunge, lateral raise. 3, 2, here we go. These are not easy. See if you cannot rush them. Can you stay in control? This paired with that next movement absolutely destroys the shoulders. 24 seconds. 18. Come on. You can do it. Just 12 more seconds. 4. We have 3, 2, 1. Floor position. Remember, quadruped would be okay if you need to go there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Nice job. Come on. Yes, yes. 27 seconds. Let's go. 15. Shoulders are on fire. 8. Come on. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. On fire. 30 seconds. Fantastic work. We gotta get through one more. Close grip, Bentover Row. Squeeze, squeeze. Get into your lats, 10 seconds. 3, 2, here we go. Hinge, push into those big toes, separate the cheeks. And back down. Hold at the top if you can. Nice job. Less than 30. 18 seconds. Ladies, come on. We can do it. Come on. 10. We have 5, 3, 2, 1. Sexy back, sexy back, sexy back, sexy back. Just keep telling yourself that. Sexy shoulders. 3, 2. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice. 30 seconds. We're almost through. We can do this. 20 seconds. 15. Come on. 10. Yes, yes. We have 7. We have 3, 2, 1. 6 seconds. Final piece right here. Ready. 3, 2. Here we go. Come on. 34 seconds. 1 rep at a time. You can do it. 20 seconds. I know it burns. Let's push through though. Come on. 13. 8 seconds. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. I can barely use my arms right now. Barely. Fantastic work. All right. Take a breather, grab some water. We've got one last little push to go through, and then we're done. We have a 6-minute Emom, so that means we just need to get through. I so don't want to do this, I'm just gonna be honest. But we're gonna do it, and that's gonna wrap us up for today. Core is on in all of this workout. I know there wasn't like a specific time where we did straight core, but core is on in every single movement that we just did. I mean, talk about core. Core was on in that plank position as we were doing those rear flies, right? Core is on in the bent over position. Core should be on in your lunges. We did lateral, we did reverse, we did forward. So it should be on through all of those, especially kettlebell work, when we do our swings, all of that, okay? So, like I said, we have a 6-minute Emom. We're gonna do 2 movements. Oops, let's just make sure that's correct. Nope, for some reason it reset. So, 6 minutes. Oh my goodness. See, this is the universe saying we're not supposed to do this. I will find any excuse. 6, there we go. Okay, got it. So, we are going to clean a kettlebell, and we're gonna go for 10 to 15 goblet squats. So it just stays right there in that goblet position. If you wanted to make it spicier, so this is what I'll be doing from here. 1 clean, and then I'll be squatting. If you want to make it spicier, it comes to the floor, each time. That is not where I am going at this moment. Your girl is tanking. She's drifting. We're gonna put the bell off to the side, and then on the next minute, we're gonna go into 10 to 12 double Haddens. A double Hadden is where you go to the side, up, up, okay? 10 to 12, if that feels like it's way too little, go ahead, bring it up to about 20. All in all, we wanna have 20 seconds rest before that next minute starts, okay? Doesn't mean you need to work till that 20 seconds rest, okay? If you're really pushing like true HIIT style, having more than 20 seconds rest is very good, okay? Work really hard during these, okay? All right, here we are. Taking off. We have 10 to 15 goblet squats. Up to you on your numbers. 3, 2, here we go. I just did 15. That is where I'm stopping. We have 30 seconds rest. If you're still working, please go ahead and rest. We have 20 seconds rest. Double Haddens coming up next. Taking off in 10. Here we are in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Rest if you need to. I just did 20. That felt more suitable for me. We have 28 seconds. If you're still working, please go ahead and rest. 20 seconds. Goblet squats in 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Woo! 30 seconds. If you're still working, please rest 20 seconds. Double Haddens, take it where you need to. 10 seconds right here. 5, taking off in 3, 2, here we go. Seconds. Oh, great job. 30 seconds. If you're still working, please rest right here. 20 seconds left. 2 more movements. Final round. Make them crisp and clean. Ready? We take off. 5, 3, 2, here we go. 33 seconds. Nice work. 20 seconds, double Haddens. Come on up. 12. Final push right here. 6. Here we go. In 3, in 2. Let's go. 'Once you complete your double Haddens, take a breather. Oh my goodness, that was great. I did not want to do those at all, but we did. Time to stretch. So, nothing fancy here. Actually, let's go this way. So, 90-90. Go ahead, lean over that right leg. Nice held position. Essentially, this is like a modified pigeon. Great way to access that stretch deep in the hip. Up and over. Other side. Just gonna turn a little bit so I'm not at the wall. Fantastic work today. Very good. Now full pigeon. So full pigeon doesn't feel good for you. You can absolutely go into a seated figure 4. You can stay up in this position with your pigeon, or you can choose to come down to the forearms. About 10 more seconds here, not too long. Fantastic work today. Really wonderful. Let's go up and over to the other side. Just begin to acknowledge the work that you did put in, right? How did you show up for yourself for today's class? Did you challenge yourself in the right ways? Did you listen to your body? You know, you can have both. It's so many different things, right, this applies to, but you can challenge your body and yet still listen to it, right? You can be communicating with your body and face challenges, hear your body's response of like, oh wow, this is hard, and then have a little dialogue with it of, okay, I hear you, it is hard, but like really truly, where are we? Am I just afraid of discomfort, or is something bigger going on, right? Am I in a certain phase of my cycle where I just don't have that energy? Fingertips face away from us. We're gonna scoot our butt out and scrunch the fingers further and further away till you get to a spot that feels like a good stretch for you. We can love our bodies and yet want to change our bodies, right? That's a big thing, right? Body positivity movement, I feel, says that we're not allowed to want to change our bodies, and I don't think that that's true. I think that we can love our bodies and still want to change how we look and want to look really, really good naked, right? That's like one of my clients' most common responses to like, why are you working out, right? It's to look good naked. We all want that. So anyways, fantastic work. This is the wrap up of Strong Body, Strong Mind in an unscripted fashion. When we return in June, these Friday workouts will have a little bit, they'll still have a lot of flow to them and a lot of variance from week to week, yet there will be a commonality in the skill. So for 4 weeks, maybe even the power piece, for those 4 weeks, we will definitely be trying to hone in our skills on various components of kettlebells, okay? All right. hope you have a wonderful week off, and we will talk and see each other again so soon. Bye. Mwah.